Please describe the problems you were having before coming into our office.
So I had some tremendous back pain, pain that affected my sciatic nerve and ran all the way down my leg, and tried everything for relief, most of which turned out to be masking activities. I had cortisone injections and steroid injections and prescription drugs, etc., etc. Couldn't even get comfortable enough to do any sort of stretching exercises to try to improve stuff like that. But I was at my wit's end, and basically knew Dr. Putman and said, I'm going to come down and see if there's one last thing before I try surgery. So that's what happened.
How was it affecting your life?
I mean, I'm sure I was a miserable person to live with, for starters. I mean, I couldn't get up in the morning. I'd have to roll out of bed and push myself off the floor type of thing. And, very painful. I had a tough time even sitting in my office chair. Couldn't sit in a chair like this. I basically more or less had to walk upright to relieve any sort of pain. Couldn't get in a car, and just had difficulties with every aspect of normal living.
What about sports or activities you enjoy? Were you able to do that?
Yeah, so not at all. I'm a golfer. Play about once a week, maybe a little bit less than that, but about once a week, and could not play. Couldn't swing a golf club.
Since you've gone through decompression treatment here on the DRX 9000, how do you feel? What's different?
Well, it's amazing. Very skeptical initially. Hadn't heard of the machine. Dr. Bertie and Dr. Putman gave me some information to research, a DVD to look at, and again, skeptical. Wasn't sure. I tried everything. Again, I knew that it was masking activities that I was doing, but nothing was working. And I said, short of going under the knife, which is what I was ready to do, I said one last try, and that's when we tried the DRX 9000. And it's amazing. After a few visits, there wasn't much relief. I wasn't sure. I was told that just to hang in there, which I did. Again, I was at my last resort. And I can't remember exactly the number of sessions that we went through before the improvement started to take place, but it was almost like overnight. And that's what I was told that would happen, which is what happened. I think it was 15, 20 visits or so. And during that process, a little bit discouraged as we were going through it. But once the pain started to relieve, it went completely away, and I'm pain-free today, which is, in my mind, completely amazing from how I felt, not more than a year ago. So.